More than half of American families with children under the age of 18 receive food stamps. It can be hard to make ends meet across America, but a woman here in Wheeling is trying to change the narrative about the struggle.
Good morning. My name is Jo Hutchison. I'm a single mom of two who's lived in West Virginia all my life. That's really fidgety. I was scared to death. And I'm also here to acknowledge the biased beliefs that poor people are lazy and the poverty is their fault.
5 minutes and 43 seconds of Jo Hutchison's life.
I have one chance. I'm like 1 out of 46 million folks, for whatever reason, was chosen to do this. And I knew that I had one shot. The nights I went to bed hungry so my kids could have seconds, and I was employed full-time as a Head Start teacher. I watched this and my whole thought is, why me? Because my story is not unique by any means. Nursing my gallbladder with essential oils and prayer, chewing on cloves and eating ibuprofen like they're Tic Tacs because I don't have health insurance and I can't afford a dentist.
Jo was picked to speak during a congressional subcommittee hearing on poverty in America. It resonated with tens of thousands of people who have watched and shared it online.
There's always the shame that comes with poverty, regardless of the level of poverty.
Jo knows what it's like to be on government benefits. Her children receive government-assisted health insurance, but she doesn't.
Now I'm solidly working poor. You know, I make too much for any benefits, but it's still a struggle to make it from check to check.
She didn't hold back.
I also read that each senator has authorized $40,000 for state office furniture and furnishings, and this amount is increased each year to reflect inflation. That $40,000 a year for furniture is $360 more than the federal poverty guidelines for a family of 7. Let's start preaching there, huh? So shame on you. Shame on you, and shame on me, and shame on each and every one of us who haven't rattled the windows of these buildings with cries of outrage at a government that thinks their office furniture is worthy of $40,000 a year and families and children aren't.
She's been flooded with stories of the same struggle.
My oldest is a type 1 diabetic with other autoimmune diseases. He put himself in the ICU a year ago because he didn't want to tell us he'd run out of insulin earlier than expected. He didn't think we had the $40 to fill his prescription.
Jo's next step is the census. A recent study said West Virginia relies the most on the money at stake.
Any government assistance program, SNAP, WIC, TANF, CHIP, I can't even imagine the effects on the people who will be harmed by that.
It took less than 6 minutes for Jo's story to reach far beyond Wheeling, West Virginia.
I'm not asking you to apologize for your privilege, but I'm asking you to see past it.
But she says it will take more than that to help those struggling like her.
We shouldn't be so out of breath from chasing the American dream.
Thank you, Ms. Hutchison.